Hello, welcome to one of my favorite games, WarPlanes Battle over Pacific ER. It's one of my favorite games, but unfortunately, it's been rather dead lately. Which saddens me because this is one of my favorite games to play with people. But I guess I'll be the only person left to play this game.
I'm sending you on a special mission. We know you can do it. Protect our balloons.
Beware of motion
Protect
sickness.
Our tanks. You have to focus your fire on the bombers. Destroy all enemy fighters. Boys, time is our enemy as well. You have to be efficient.
You're on it, sir. Lots of smoke coming out. Blast it! Bomber down. Hostile bomber
How
spotted.
dare you, sir. My plane is a P-51 Mustang that I have named Dagon. I don't understand how they turn. I don't understand how they turn so fast. Even if I have the exact same plane, they still turn faster than me. I don't get it. Even if I follow their movements to the exact letter, it still doesn't help me. I guess this game limits my plane into going the speed that I am going on. Which is kind of stupid, because sometimes the enemy planes fly around like they're a fighter jet.
I've got visual on enemy fighters. I got him! I've got visual on enemy fighters. Hostile bombers spotted. Flaps up.
Here we go. Overheated.
Enemy down!
Beware of the strings.
Enemy bomber down. Mission objective achieved. Flight leader to command. Target is safe.
Commander, prepare to receive your orders. Protect our tanks. You have to defend our AA vehicles. Destroy all enemy bombers. Destroy all enemy fighters. Boys, time is our enemy as well. You have to be efficient.
Acknowledged.
Fun fact, use rockets to take out bombers much faster.
Hostile bombers spotted.
Works better when you aim for the cockpit. Is it a war crime?
More enemies
Probably.
in sight. Watch your six.
I mean, direct impacting the pilots with rockets
I got
should
it.
consider to be a war crime.
Firing rockets. Plane is going down. Hostile bombers spotted. Firing rockets!
Rocket!
You've got bombers coming in. Lots of smoke coming out. Enemy bomber down. Flap down. Firing rockets. I got it. You've got bombers coming in. Fighter destroyed. We've got incoming enemy fighters. Get ready.
Where? Oh, right there.
I've got visual on enemy fighters. Lots of smoke coming out.
One thing that I have learned how to do in some of these games is that you could cut off the enemy pilot's like wing with your wing if your wing is strong enough. Which makes me think, why can't I put a blade on my wings and just charge at bombers and just fucking slash through their fuel tanks with my wing? Why can't I do something like that? Put a blade on it. Probably be one of the most dangerous planes known to man, but you know what? I don't care because that sounds badass.
Kill on enemy fighter. More enemies in sight. Watch your 6.
Let's see. Destroy fighters.
Multiple bandits in sight. Get ready. Down.
All right.
Need to cool down the engine. Lots of smoke coming out.
I got you. How you looking, buddy?
Incoming bandits! Hostile fighters!
Normally there is supposed to be a thing like a yellow triangle and red triangle to see what the enemies are, and there's supposed to be name tags on my allies, but I turned all that off to make it realistic. So now I have, in order to identify the enemy, I have to
Objective
look
completed.
for the...
One step closer to victory.
I have to
Target
look
is
for their
secure.
flag.
Mission complete. Going back to base.
Since this is Battle over Pacific, I'm fighting against the Japanese Empire.
All right, Commander. This is your mission for today. Protect Allied boats. Protect our bridge. Destroy all enemy bombers. Destroy all enemy fighters. Teach the enemy a lesson they will never forget, boys.
Yep.
Copy that, Command. Enemy down!
Where's the boats? There they are. Oh, you dare. You dare. I ain't got time for you. They're bombing my boats.
Engine's overheated. I've got visual on enemy fighters. We've got incoming enemy fighters. Get ready.
Where are these bomber bastards? Wait. What? They're... Wait a minute. They're inside the mountain. You genius! You can't get sunk if you're inside of the floor.
Enemy bombers
You
approaching.
genius.
Watch out for their guns.
Come on, turn the flaps on. I need to slow down for this.
Flaps down.
Fascinating.
Flaps up.
Is such. That is.
Get off me! Enemy bombers approaching. Watch out for their guns.
I don't
Our
even
target is
care
being
anymore.
attacked.
That is
You
some
have to
bull.
protect it.
That is. You're driving into each other. What are you doing?
I got him. Rocket away.
Missed. You wanna know what the funny part is? I'm actually using low armor on my Mustang. I'm like the max armor is 6, I believe. I'm using 3.
Bomber no
I'm
longer a
using
threat.
half of that.
Lots of smoke coming out. You've got bombers coming in.
There they go again, sailing into the ground. That is illegal. That has got to be treason to all logic. Yeah, I don't even care. I don't even care what type of. I don't even care what kind of violations that is. That is ingenious.
More
Enough
enemies in sight.
distractions.
Watch your 6.
Enough distractions. I need to shoot down planes. Something with that one.
I got him.
Look out.
Hostile bombers spotted.
Nah, you're fine.
I've got visual on enemy fighters. Firing rockets. Bomber no longer a threat. I got him.
Careful, buddy. Oh, we're missing a boat. What happened to your friend? He didn't go too far into the land, did he? I thought y'all had the strategy. I see you. You don't think I see you? I see you.
Flaps up. Mission critical target destroyed. Flight leader to command. Target is safe.
Oh, that was easy. I barely did anything.
Boys, here are your new objectives for today. Destroy the enemy airfield. Destroy their balloons. Destroy all enemy fighters. The Navy is counting on you to succeed.
Copy that, sir.
Deploy flaps to slow down before shooting balloons.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
target down. Flaps up. Firing rockets. Target up in flames.
Get that light out of here.
Flaps down. Rocket away. Yeah, target down. Firing rockets. Hangar destroyed. Firing rockets. Target destroyed. Flaps up. Rockets depleted. Target eliminated.
War crimes. I shot at the tents.
Flaps
War
up.
crime. Don't tell anybody.
Flaps down.
I mean, technically they were infantry tents, so I'm just, you know, making sure
Overheated
nobody
machine guns.
can do anything about me.
Flaps up.
Alright, who left that balloon up there?
Flaps down. Yeah, target down. Mission critical target destroyed. Watch out, more enemies spotted. Flash down. Machine gun's overheated. Yeah, target down.
I need more rockets.
Flaps down. Yeah, target down. Mission critical target destroyed.
Finally, now I just gotta take care of the fighters. Which is gonna be kind of difficult because for some reason, despite Japan's bright white planes, they are absolutely invisible at night. There you are.
Prepare to engage. More enemies approaching. Enemy down. Engine's overheated.
Come here. Stop running. Where are you going? Will you stop doing this? Hold still. I've seen you fly backwards before. I know you're capable of holding still. I've watched you fly backwards.
Lots of smoke coming out.
Why can't I fly? Why can't I turn as fast as you all? I mean, I don't understand this. It doesn't matter what plane I'm in, I always turn at the same speed.
Enemy down.
Even when I use one of your planes, I still turn at the same speed. Look at that. Damn fighter jet. Why can't I fly as fast as them? Doesn't matter what upgrades I put onto my plane, they're always faster.
Enemy down.
Sometimes they can just circle me for all eternity and I never win the game because I can't catch them. Because they're too fast. I am traveling over 500 miles per hour in this thing, and they are traveling way faster by 2 times.
Multiple bandits in sight. Get ready.
Like, sometimes they're slow for me to shoot them down, but then other times they are way too fast. Flaps do not help me. In fact, flaps actually are terrible. The flap mechanism in this game is terrible. It doesn't help you with turning, it just slows down the plane. Like, these are not flaps, these are just air brakes. Like, you can't turn faster when you use these things. Like, even when you're going max speed and then you use them, you don't turn faster. It just slows your plane down and gets you killed. Like, this game is one of my favorites, but it does not follow realism when it comes to flying in a plane.
Flaps down. Plane is going down.
I'm not much of a plane whiz or whatever the hell you call someone that knows aerodynamics, but I do know one thing, that flaps were invented to not only slow down a plane, but they were also designed to help a plane drift through the air. Like, when you needed it to turn, the flaps would help the plane drift through the air, allowing you to perform much easier turns while staying locked on target. However, this game doesn't follow that, because my plane isn't exactly flying through the air. It's just like, I don't know.
Lots of smoke coming out. Mission objective achieved. That was the last one. Good job.
Didn't take a single bit of damage. Nice. Killed 50 people with 0 deaths, and I only got 131 XP. Unfortunately, there is literally nobody else playing the game. Well, you got like all kinds of planes too. You can even use the enemy planes, which I have repainted. So, because I had a really bad habit of, when I was playing this game with other people, everyone kept confusing me with the enemy, so I had to like completely remodel the Japanese planes to have the American symbol on it, so I would stop getting team killed by my own teammates. But yeah, no matter which one of these planes I used, the enemy AI were always faster. Even though it is the exact same plane with the lowest possible armor for maximum speed, they are still faster and can turn way easier. And I will never understand how they do it. I will never understand how they do it. But, yeah, WarPlanes. You got a single player mode, which is a little bullshit in my opinion, because no matter how many planes you bring to the table, once your character dies, there is no swapping over to the next plane. Your match just immediately ends. Doesn't matter, even if you spend thousands of points to buy other planes specifically made to keep the fight going. If your plane gets shot down while you are in it, it is immediate game over, which is pretty stupid in my opinion, because what's the point of buying all these other planes if I can't use them to keep the game going? You know, fight to the last man. But whatever. That was WarPlanes. My favorite game. And the only game that nobody really plays anymore, which saddens me a lot. I really hope this game comes back to life, because I really, really miss the time where everybody was just shooting each other down in competitions and doing all these funny tricks and stuff that you've seen me do, like flying under the narrow spaces, dodging trees and lands and all that. Like, I'm pretty good at doing, like, stunt flying in this game. But this game gets boring because there's nobody around. It's gotten to the point where I literally have to play music while I fly just so this game keeps my attention, because there is nobody else playing this game. Not one soul, it's only me. Out of all, like, I could literally look up, here, watch, season list. I could literally look up, oh my god, somebody's playing the game for once. It's a miracle. Oh my, this is the first time in months that I have seen somebody play this game. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. But, like, yeah, see, it also does that sometimes where it's just gone. Then you saw the server and it was gone. And like, it would do this sometimes where, like, it would be searching for a server. It will go throughout the entire world of different states, different countries, regions, and all sorts. It would tell me how many people are playing the game, how many sessions there are, but there will be none. There would be none. It's currently looking up servers in Europe, saying there's a total of 3 people playing this game in Europe, but it says there is nobody playing in Europe. I will never understand it. I just want to play with people. Please. I'm so alone in this game. This is ridiculous. I ain't got any friends that play this game, so I have to rely on strangers to play this game. This game has all sorts of different things that you can do. From shooting down bad guys in the sky, from sinking ships in the water. You can fight against AI in story mode and co-op. You can do, like, special missions like you just saw me do, or you can do the best thing in my opinion, which is player versus player, where anyone can fly their own planes of their choosing. Doesn't matter what side plane that is, doesn't matter what team that is, you can just shoot each other's planes down and have the time of your life. However, unfortunately, as you saw, no matter how many players are in this game, this board does not show their server. And I want to play this game with other people. I really, really want to play this game with other people. Personally, I prefer the mode Raid. Like you just saw. I prefer the mode Raid because, like, it allows you to play co-op with other people, but instead of just doing one mission, you could do multiple missions. Like, you complete one mission, you move on to the next mission, and all that. And it will keep your planes, and there is no, like, permadeath or nothing. You just keep on having the time of your life. But unfortunately, nobody plays Raid anymore, and everyone is usually up to either co-op or player versus player. But I can't play any of that because nobody's here. Well, except, like, this is... I'm gonna be honest with you, this is like the first time I've ever seen a actual server in this game. Every other time when I'm not recording, there would be no one. Absolutely nobody playing this game. Not one soul. But I guess now that I'm recording, now it decides it's gonna show me a server. I'm relying on every single one of you to help me find a server. Because apparently, if I am recording, it shows the servers. If I am not recording, it just does that. Look, so many players. Like, there was 22 players in the USA and so many sessions, and yet there was only one server. Yeah, 23 players in the east of USA and 7 seasons of servers. And it says nothing. No one's playing. But yeah, WarPlanes. Please bring this game back to life for me. I need more people to play this game. I'm desperate. Please. I'm so tired of bots. I just want to play with people. I want to have a conversation with somebody on this game. I want to shoot another player and make them mad. Just please. Please. Help me. I'm so alone. There, I'm gonna stop holding you all hostage while I gloat about this game. I'm gonna stop holding you all hostage. I'm ending this video. It's gone too far.